Hey guys, welcome back. We are about to sit here and talk about what I've been loving, what I've been obsessed with, and it's some good stuff, y'all. I have skincare. Now, I wanted to come on camera today with no makeup so that way y'all can really see my skin because these products I have been using have been game changing. Okay. What else I have? Makeup, body care, fragrance, just all the good beauty stuff. So get a snack, get a drink, get comfortable, and let's get into it. Okay, let's talk about the skincare products first, and then we'll talk about the makeup and all of that. So the cleanser I've been using that I've obviously used up is the SkinFX 2% BHA cleanser. Now, if you guys have heard me talk about the Tata Harper cleanser, which I have talked about so much, but if you've ever tried the Tata Harper cleanser and you feel like that cleanser is too strong for your skin, I would say try this one. Either this one or the one from Inkey List. What is it? The salicylic acid cleanser from Inkey List. This one is kind of similar to Tata Harper, but it's not as strong on the skin. So it doesn't like give you that tingling, cooling sensation like Tata Harper. But I do recommend this if you're looking for a cleanser that's more gentle on the skin, and that's gonna help with your acne. Another product I've used up that has been a game changer, y'all. This is the Dr. Dennis Gross Extra Strength. Did I say it right? Gross. The Extra Strength Daily Peel, y'all. I just repurchased these. So this is a 30-day treatment. So it's a 2-step process. I wish I had them in front of me to show you, but I don't feel like getting up to getting the other ones. But so they're like little square pads. You wipe it on your face. The first one you wipe on your face, and then you just let it sit for about 2 minutes, and then you take the second pad and wipe it all over your face, and then you just follow up with your favorite serum, moisturizer, and you're good for the night. But I've definitely been loving them. My skin is very smooth, and I don't know if I'm gonna repurchase them again. I'm probably just gonna finish up the ones that I have now and then just kind of, take a break from it. But these are good. Okay, another product that I've been using at night. Now, the last 2 products I just showed you, those are the products I use at night. So this is another one that I've been using at night. So it's the Palmer's Cocoa Butter Formula with Vitamin E Skin Therapy Oil, and this is for the face. This also has vitamin C in it, I believe. Yep, it also has vitamin C and retinol. So this is gonna also improve, will help with hyperpigmentation and all of that. So after I do my peel treatment, I go in with my moisturizer. So the one I'm using right now is the Fresh Beauty Lotus, the deep hydration moisturizer. So after putting that on, that is when I go in with this, and then I am done for the night. Like, I don't use a lot of products, just the cleanser, the peel pads, my Fresh Beauty moisturizer, and then this, and I'm done. So pretty much everything I have been using this month at night and also in the morning has given me this glow. It's making my skin look smooth, and I love my routine now, y'all. And I honestly don't want to switch it up, to be completely honest. But yeah, so this is another product I've been loving. Okay, let me talk about the products I've been using in the morning time. And I know it's kind of backwards. You're probably supposed to use this at night. I think it does say use it at night. I don't know. But the Herbivore Prism Glow Serum, you guys. And I mean, you can see here, I am going through this stuff. So I shared this with you guys in a Sephora haul in the beginning of was it the beginning of the year? Or was it the end of December? I think it was the beginning of no. It was like right before the beginning of the year. Anyway, this has 12% AHA and 3% BHA. This is also, I feel like this is probably what's really, really, really like gotten my skin to be super duper glowy and smooth. This and the peel pads. But anyway, girl, this is what I use every single morning. And I always make sure to go in with the SPF, especially like if I know I'm going to go somewhere, or if I know I'm going to be sitting in front of a window like right now, I put on an SPF. I mean, I put on an SPF every day anyway, but especially when I use this because it has the AHA and BHA in it, and you know, you want to make sure that you're protecting your skin. But this is such a good serum, you guys. This serum is an exfoliating serum, so I don't really exfoliate my skin as much as I used to, like with physical exfoliators. So this right here has really taken its place because, I mean, I don't honestly need to be, you know, using a face scrub when I'm using this. But yes, this has been everything. And the lady in Sephora who recommended this to me, she actually had, like, her skin was flawless, glass, gorgeous skin, like that gorgeous glass skin. So I've been loving this, obsessed with this, and I definitely recommend this to any of you watching this if you're wanting a serum that's going to give you glow and that's also going to make your skin look smooth. So love this. Now, what I use with this, besides my SPF, like before I put on my SPF, I put this on with it. Now this is gone, it's empty. This is the Glow Recipe Plum Plump Hyaluronic Cream. Girl, these two together, match made in heaven. They're so good. And this is also refillable, so you don't have to like purchase the entire thing. You can just take this out and buy the refill on Sephora or on the Glow Recipe main website. And yeah, so love these. So after I put this on, I go in with my SPF, and the one that I've been using is the Peter Thomas Roth SPF 45, and that is what I have on my skin right now. So I have on the Herbivore Glow Serum, not this. I have the, ooh, let me show you what else I have. This right here. So since I'm out of that, the Inkey List Omega Water Cream, and I just started using this the other week. Love it. Love it, love it, love it. I did like a first impression on my TikTok. I'll have it pop up right here if you guys are not following me. But this, first of all, very affordable. Inkey List, like, I want to try more products from this brand. I love the makeup remover cleanser. This is also a product that I love from them. I haven't really tried, oh, the salicylic acid cleanser, which is also good. But those are the only 3 products I've tried from the brand. But yeah, right now what's on the skin is the serum from Herbivore, this moisturizer, and the SPF from Peter Thomas Roth. So this moisturizer is very lightweight. It's not heavy, it's not sticky, and it gives your skin a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful glow. So if you're looking for something very affordable, that's gonna give you hydration, that's gonna give you the glow, that also wears nice under makeup, I would recommend this. Okay, I think that is, yeah, that is all of my skincare products that I wanted to share with you guys. That has been my current obsessions. Oh, I'm going to be talking about this anyway in the video, so I might as well talk about it now since I just put it on my lips. This is the Item Beauty lip oil. It's called Hey Y'all, and it's just a, you know, just a glossy, juicy lip oil. I'm almost out of this too, so and I always keep this in my purse. I just wanted to get out of the purse and put it on. So, and it smells really nice too. It's kind of fruity, so another fave of mine. Well, since we're talking about lip oils, I guess we'll talk about makeup. Foundation. Y'all knew this was gonna come in today's video. Y'all already knew. NARS Reflecting Light Foundation. Did I say it right? Light Reflecting Foundation. I love this, y'all. I freaking love it. Every time I do my makeup, I am pulling this thing out. And y'all, I recently started using this with the Pat McGrath foundation, just mixing it in together. Perfection. I'm actually gonna wear that tonight because I gotta do my makeup and going somewhere tonight. But this with Pat McGrath, if you already have Pat McGrath and you have this, mix it together and let me know what you think. I wouldn't say go purchase Pat McGrath and purchase this just to try it out. But if you already have Pat McGrath foundation and you already have this, or you're thinking about getting this, get this. I'm sure you're gonna love this foundation anyway, but get it, mix it in with the Pat McGrath foundation, and let me know what you think. I've also been loving this Dewy Cheek palette from Danessa Myricks. This one is, because she has two of them, but it's the nude one. So the two shades in here that I use the most are the ones in the middle, the Nuditude and Wallflower. Wallflower is the shade I use on the cheeks, and Nuditude is a shade that I've been using on the lips. But I will say, if I mix both of these two together, it's really, really pretty on the cheeks. I just feel like Nuditude is not dark enough for a blush shade on me, but mixing it in with Wallflower or even this darker shade, which I haven't used yet, I just swatched the darker shade, but I'm pretty sure this mixed in with the darker shade will also look really, really, really good. But really love this. It does give you a dewy finish though, so if you don't like that, I would say set it with a powder or like a powder blush, which I've been doing, and the one that I've been setting it with is the Chanel blush. This is in the shade Brun Roussi. I always butcher that name, but this is the color. Really cute. A good everyday blush. Not like too bold. It's really pretty. It's very sheer, so you do have to build it up, but it's just really nice everyday blush. If I have to compare this one, or I guess give you guys a more affordable alternative to this, it would definitely be the e.l.f. Cosmetics, was it Always Spicy. But the difference between this one and e.l.f. is e.l.f. Cosmetics is matte. This one has a little bit of shimmer in it. So if you go out in the sunlight, you can definitely see, you can really see the shimmer on the cheeks, but it's really, really, really pretty. Now on days when I'm not wearing this, I do still like to wear the Chanel blush by itself because it still gives me a nice glow on the cheeks. It's not super glowy to where it looks like I have a bunch of highlighter on, but it's really, really, really pretty. So love this. Someone told me, well, they were asking me if this is anything close to Pat McGrath Paradise Venus, which is not. Pat McGrath blush in the shade Paradise Venus is more pink. This is more of a brown mauve berry shade. The one from Pat McGrath has it looks a little bit more pink than this one right here from Chanel, but they're both really pretty. Pat McGrath blush is another one of my favorites, but this has been my go-to all month long. Okay, speaking of glowy cheeks, y'all, the Fenty Beauty liquid highlighter. I told y'all that I was gonna dip back into highlighter this year, and I was not lying. Every time I put on makeup, I put this on too. So I have a way that I use this though, because this is super duper duper glowy on the skin. So first off, this is the Liquid Kilowatt in the shade Honey Hottie. So the way I use it, I've been using it with the Danessa Myricks palette. So I go in with the liquid, the cream blush first, and I take my sponge. I just take a damp sponge, put it in the palette, tap it on the cheeks, and then I go in with this. I take a little squirt of this on the sponge, and I kind of twirl my finger on the sponge to kind of, you know, rub it in. And then I take the sponge and just kind of lightly tap it on the cheeks right on top of the blush. Perfection. So after I do that, that is when I go in with the Chanel blush just to kind of set everything so it won't, you know, be too dewy on the skin. But even when I use this on top of the Danessa Myricks blush, my skin still looks really pretty and glowy on the cheeks. So love, love, love these. Okay, y'all, lip products are last. So I've already talked about this Item Beauty lip oil that I have on my lips. Let's talk about my everyday lip products. So the first thing I want to talk about is a lip pencil. Anastasia Beverly Hills lip pencil in the shade, what is the shade? I think it's Malt. Yes, Malt. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful dark brown. So I've been using this anytime I put on a lip product. I'm putting this on, especially if it's like a colored lip product. I've been using this. And then this gloss from Sephora is called the Glossed. That's what it's called, the Glossed. But it's a Sephora Gloss in the shade Fly. This is like a bronzy, peachy, shimmery type of gloss. It's really, really pretty. I'm gonna swatch her on the hand. It almost kind of looks like, no, actually it don't. I was about to say Maple by Anastasia Beverly Hills, but it's a little bit lighter than Maple. And girl, y'all probably can't even see that. Let me get a little closer. Yeah, y'all probably can't see that at all. That's a little bit right there. Let me see what it looks like on my lips, like with nothing, no makeup on. Yeah. Such a pretty, bronzy, peachy color. And in the sunlight, like you can really see the shimmer. It's so, so pretty. But this paired with the brown lip liner, I don't even know where it is. Y'all, I'm sitting on the floor. I'm throwing stuff everywhere. But this paired with the Anastasia brown lip liner, perfection. I actually just found it. I'm about to put some on. Don't even have makeup on, but I'm putting stuff on my lips. It still gives me that natural look on the lips. Usually when I use this though, I put a little bit more on when I'm using that gloss, but since I don't have, you know, any makeup on my face today, I didn't want to, you know, overdo it, but it still gives you a really pretty natural lip. Okay, so this lip oil, I think I've already mentioned in a favorites video. I think I did, but it's okay. It's okay. It's the Ulta Beauty Tinted Juice Infused Lip Oil in the shade Buff Babe. Yeah, Buff Babe. This is a nude, and y'all know I love me some nudes, so I'm gonna swatch it on my hand. Get a good swatch in. So there it is right there. Really pretty milky beige nude. Now when I put it on my, I should have used this instead, but when I put it on the lips, it doesn't look too light. Like I can go with this, like I can just use this by itself. It's really pretty. So if you are wanting like a tinted lip oil, because I know the one from Item Beauty, the one that I had on my lips, that I put on my lips earlier, where did it go? This right here. It doesn't really give your lips color. I mean, even though it is kind of pink, it gives like the slightest pink tint to your lips. But if you're wanting something with more pigment, but that's not super duper duper pigmented, then I think you'll really like the ones from Ulta Beauty, because they have a lot of other shades. But this one's my favorite. The last lip product I have to share is the NYX Cosmetics Butter Gloss. This is one of my newer butter glosses. This is in the shade Fudge Me, and I did not know anything about this color until I saw it in Ulta. So let me swatch it. This is the perfect brown, like brown, like I don't want to say like no pink undertone, no nothing, just true milky chocolate brown right there. Look at that. Gorgeous. So yeah, this is one of the new shades for the in the butter gloss collection, and I want to say this is probably my favorite one out of all the new shades that they came out with. All right, girl, let's talk about a fragrance. It's a newer fragrance in my collection that I have been wearing almost every day, girl. It's the MFK. Now, I don't know how to pronounce this, so I'm just going to say MFK. But I know a lot of you know what I'm talking about, but it's the MFK Gentle Fluidity. I have something like this, but I don't know what I will have to go and dig and see what it is, but this is so fresh and girly and feminine and sexy. Like, this is such a nice fragrance, you guys. Like, I cannot describe this in a better way. But it smells so nice. It's something in my collection that's kind of similar to this. This is a little bit stronger though, but I'll have to go and look and see what I have in my collection. But the scent is very familiar to me and I love it. So definitely been enjoying that. And then the last few products are body care. So, well, and then I have something else that's not body care, but this is a hydrating serum. This is the Josie Marin Argan Milk Intensive Hydrating Serum. So I don't use this by itself. This is almost like the Necessaire body serum, but it's a little bit thicker, more creamier. So I like to use this with the EOS body lotion. And this is my second one, y'all. It's my second one. This is the Shea Butter 24-hour body lotion. This is just a different scent that I've been using. It's Coconut Waters. So the first one I got was the vanilla. It was the vanilla one. but I wanted to try something else because I love the lotion, y'all. I love it. So I wanted to try a different scent, and coconut waters is another, like, this is good. I smelled the other two, but out of all four, vanilla and coconut waters, the best. So I first go in with this, like right out, you know, right when I get out the shower. I put this all over the body, and then I top it off with this. Body is smooth, skin is glowing, hydrated, so good. So these have been my go-tos all month long, and I feel like once I get it, you know, run out of this, I'm gonna repurchase it. Now the thing about this is you don't need a lot of it. Like usually when I put on a body lotion or a body butter, I go ham. Like I lather up in that stuff. But this, you just need a couple of pumps and just spread it throughout, and you're good. And then just top it off with your favorite body butter or body lotion. This is just the one that I've been gravitating towards the most, and I love it. Ooh, we have an empty, another empty. Y'all, I have been showing a few empties in today's video, but the Skintimate Bloom Body Wash. So good. Now, I will not say that is better than my Olay body wash, because that thing, that is up there on my list. But Skintimate Bloom is definitely another top drugstore body wash. It's so hydrating, it's it lathers up so good, and it's just so good. But yes, love this. I love the scent. I actually want to try more products from this line, but the body wash, like, it just really stood out to me that day when I was in the store. And I got this a while ago, y'all. I just recently started using it, and then I ended up using it up. So yes, love, love, love this body wash. And it doesn't dry out the skin either, which is perfect. So yeah, love that. And that is all like of the beauty products. Now let's talk about like a random thing I've been loving. And that is a planner, you guys. I'm not as bad as I was last year, y'all. When I say I was buying planners left and right, because they were just so cute. But this year I've only purchased 2 planners, which is this one, and I have a pink one. It's not just like this, but it's just, it's a whole different type of planner. But this planner in particular, let me show you why I love it. Now, first off, this is from Target. It's from the brand Wit and Delight. Yeah, and it's the 2022 planner. It just says plan on the front. But let me show you why I love this planner so much. Let me try to flip it to some random pages. Okay, this is super duper duper light, y'all, but it's like a pretty nude color, and then it has a month right there. But when you flip it over, there is a page on here. So there's a blank page. It still says May right there. But there's a page on here. It says my hope for this month. And then it says my focus items for the month. And then this month's top 3 attainable goals. So you can list all that you need right here before going into the month. And then once you flip it to the next page, that's when you see like the full calendar right there. And on the side, it has priorities and notes. So you can jot down, little notes right there on the side of the calendar. And then the next page, you have the same thing, but you actually have more room to write. So if you feel like this is too tiny, which honestly it is too tiny for me, but I just jot down like little bullet points. And there's also a daily check-in at the bottom. It has like little smiley faces. You can just bubble in how you were feeling that day and stuff like that, little cutesy stuff. But once you get to the end of the month, it has your check-in. So it says what I learned about myself this past month, what I learned from other people, and top 5 ways I've grown. So I love that the planner is kind of like a journal. But yeah, this has everything I need in it. Literally everything. So if I feel like journaling, I can pick this up and journal in it. If I, need to write down my schedule and stuff, I can do that in this as well. So I really, really, really like this journal or planner. Okay, so that is it, girl. That is all that I have been loving and obsessed with for the month of January. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. I want to know if I shared anything in today's video that you have already tried. What is a product? Do you like it? Do you not like it? Let's talk about it down below in the comments. But that is it. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me today. If you enjoyed today's video, give me a huge thumbs up. Make sure you are subscribed if you're not subscribed already, and I'll see you guys in the next one.